Hi, welcome back to our weekly updates. Yes, I'm back this week doing updates for you guys in the month of November 2025 here in Japan. Sorry, if you guys are new to my channel, if you happen to chance upon my channel by accident, I hope you enjoy your stay. And I would love to have your support. If it's possible, just click on the subscribe button and check out my videos. Try to watch it to the end. And for all you good folks who have been with me for all these years, thank you so much for your support. I will continue. I would love to have your continued support. So let's just dive right in. I'm a Singaporean here in Japan for the past 20 years, 19 to be exact. Every week I'll do weekly updates like this for you guys outside Japan to let everyone outside Japan know what is the latest that's going on here in Japan. So diving straight into the news. Last week we have this very interesting news that a Japanese woman actually tried to marry. She married an a ChatGPT generated AI groom, and so apparently, her marriage is being recognized or something, and her parents actually attended her wedding. They were like kind of defensive initially, but kind of accepted her decision to marry AI-generated character. That's crazy. Just that's going on trend, and they call it what is that? AI, artificial intelligence psychosis or something. Is like this new age phenomenon or like a problem or something where folks who kind of are hurt emotionally, from a failed relationships are turning to like AI characters or something, and you can actually marry an AI character. Like a couple of years ago, I think a Japanese man actually married the Hatsune Miku character or something, and then there's this hologram product that his wife or something, the Hatsune Miku greets him every morning. But unfortunately, after while the company that manufactures that hologram toy kind of shut down the service, so he kind of like lost his wife forever, into the cyberspace or something. But this time around, a Japanese lady just ended like a 3-year engagement or something, and she couldn't get over it, and she kind of went onto ChatGPT and started chatting and refining the bot and the AI system, and kind of like condition the program to talk to her in the manner that she wanted, and then until she kind of got this perfect imaginary character that only is only visible inside her head. She even commissioned an artist to draw out this character of her imagination, like this blonde, soft-spoken, very, very gentle, very nice Caucasian man or something, and she married this guy. So that is just weird, but I hope none of you guys are as extreme as that. But let's just going on to another piece of news. Another piece of news will be for folks who have been to Japan. That if you're traveling around like Tokyo anywhere, and you're taking the Tokyo metro system, the train system in Japan, you would probably know of this Sega card or Pasmo card. It's basically like this a card that you can get it off of this ticketing machines at almost a train station in around Japan, and then you put in some prepaid amount of money inside, and then you can travel around Japan by tapping this card. It's like this cashless system that replaces buying a standard ticket off the machine, and every time you change the trains or whatnot, you have to keep buying this ticket. So that Suica card with that green and gray design and a little very, very cute penguin. Apparently the company is going to phase out the Suica penguin. The design has been around for almost 25 years. It was first introduced in 2001 to kind of facilitate more people using the cashless tap card system, as opposed to buying tickets from cash. But 25 years down, I think next year, 2026, a JR, the Japan Rail, will phase out this very, very cute penguin, which they kind of listed it as the penguin is just graduating, but basically they're just firing the poor penguin, so he'll be out of job. So not sure what it will be replaced. Apparently JR, Japan Rail, have decided to replace that cute little penguin with an updated character, but no news has been leaked or revealed what kind of new characters would they be aiming to. A whole bunch of reasons why they decided to axe that character after 25 years. But there are even like specific stores that sells merchandise of that very, very cute Suica penguin. But I don't know, what's gonna happen to that. But also, if you guys happen to be in Japan before 2026 next year, you might want to grab up all those Suica penguin designs and goods if you're a fan of that particular item, because you'll be gone soon. So yeah, kind of sad, a couple of years ago when the Japanese government decided to redo the whole Harajuku station, this 100-year-old like a wooden station structure, due to the safety hazards of being taken apart, and a new Harajuku stations being installed. So that was kind of sad. I took some pictures, that's one of the most iconic stations. If you're in Japan, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so next on the list will be the Pokemon. Yeah, who doesn't know Pokemon? It's just this worldwide phenomenon from so many Pokemon related stuff. But yeah, next year Pokemon, the actual Kanto Park, it's like a theme park or something, will be open in February 5th instead of it was being initially scheduled to be open in spring, maybe March, April time, but it's been pushed forward to February 5th next year. It'll be open in somewhere in Tokyo. It's called the Yomuri Land or something. It's like a theme park, but apparently there are a lot of information around, because it's kind of very hard to understand. But basically, the tickets are pretty expensive, and from what I know, the park is separated into two areas. One is where like a town, the city is, that we can visit the stores and buy a Pokemon goods and eat and hang out, where you can the whole family can enjoy. And then there's the other area where it's I don't know how big is it. I have this here written out. The other area is this 500 meters outdoor park, like a nature trail, where I think kids under 5 would not be able to attend that, and you have to be able to climb 110 or 100 steps, to make sure you're fit. So it's they have certain restrictions in place, so it's not just anybody can go to the outdoor area. So they sell tickets for they sell the tickets basically for one version of the tickets, which is I think the most expensive one, allows you to go to 2 different places. And then for folks who cannot go to the outdoor areas, you can hang out with the town and whatnot, and spend your time there. There's a ticket specially reserved for that little town only. And then there's elite ticket or something, like the most expensive, where you can access both areas, and you don't need to queue for the rides and whatnot. I think there are special Pokemon and EV goodies that comes with that elite pass ticket, and it's not really that cheap. It's like 114,000 yen for the elite pass. I think the regular ones are I don't know how much is it. Yeah, the regular ones is adults 13 and up, it's 7,900 yen. Kids 12 and below is 4,700 yen. I don't know if the prices are taxes inclusive, and there's no in between 12 to there's no in between prices between 13 to 17, or anyone above 13 will be considered an adult or something. So yeah, it's, you might want to check into that as well. I think November 21st to December 8th, they will open up this first batch bidding system where you can bid for the tickets and whatnot. It's a lottery-based system, so yeah, I think a lot of people will be excited. It's like a park where you can go around and take pictures and capture a real-life Pokemon and whatnot. I don't know how it works, but you can go online and check that. It's pretty interesting. Other than the Mario land that was opened up in Universal Studios a couple of years ago, I think this will be the next biggest one next year. So yeah. And then what else is there on the news? Initial D, it's a very famous a drifting car animation that spans the 90s. A lot of folks who grew up at the time would know Initial D basically have this 30th anniversary exhibition this year at this particular very interesting like a Myojin shrine, like initially the car as an animation, it's like a very famous subculture from Japan, is like having this collaboration with a Japanese Myojin shrine in Kandar, which is in Tokyo. Basically, they have a lot of exhibitions. The exhibition, basically there's an exhibition at this Myojin temple that has a lot of like a hand-drawn art of Initial D and whatnot. And they also have the evolution of the car culture in Japan for the exhibition as well. And then I think they also have the old ukiyo-e prints that the temper's private collection will be out for display as well. And if you are actually paying like I don't know, like how much is that, 1,000 dollars or something, $1,000 to have this special car purification ceremony for your car, you can get like a special limited edition safety sticker featuring the famous Initial D character Bunta Fujiwara, the guy that is always on his cigarette and his eyes always closed and everything. You can get like this special sticker or something. You cannot get it anywhere else. Only through that purification ceremony or something that you can get this special sticker. So fans of Initial D, you might want to check that out. The event spans from October 25th to November 24th. Yeah, so it's probably like towards the end of this month or next a couple of weeks or something. So yeah, fans of Initial D, you might want to check that out. And then the other piece of news will be this year I think the 30th anniversary of it's not only Initial D but also what is that, hey, hold on. Yeah, the Gundam Wing. Gundam Wing, I think, celebrates 40th anniversary or something. Yeah, the Gundam Wing series have this anniversary this year. So I think I talked about it in my previous videos. I think, unfortunately, this piece of news is a little bit outdated because Bandai Spirits, basically, is a toy maker in Japan, actually came out with the pre-order of this what is that? A Gundam Wing Zero, the Gundam that was featured in this what is that, 40th anniversary trailer that has this white cloak. Bandai Spirits actually came out with a pre-order for that particular character, but unfortunately it was all sold out. And I think the 4 other Gundam in that series, the Death Strike Gundam, I think the send something custom, I can't remember the name, like Heavy Arms I know, and I think there's one more, I can't remember. The 4 other Gundams in that series will also have that special white, like a ghost cloak edition that will be released slowly through Bandai Spirits. You might want to check that out. But unfortunately, the lead character, Wing Zero something, the ghost custom that's being it's sold out, the pre-order. So yeah, you cannot get that. You might want to consider getting it off the market or something. So yeah, that's the other piece of news. And for folks traveling to Japan, if you're planning to stay in Japan, from 31st December all the way to like a New Year or something, Tokyo Skytree has this very special sunrise package that allows the first 800 people to visit the Skytree and watch the first sunrise of 2026, 1st January, And from 5:30 in the morning to 7:30 in the morning, it's a first come first serve basis. It's about 9,000 yen per person to go up from 5:30 in the morning to catch the first sunrise in 2026, the 1st January. But there are other packages as well that ties in with the hotels and whatnot. Unfortunately, Tokyo Skytree will not refund the money if the weather is bad or if you cannot see the sunrise or something. It's just they take your money, you're up there, they leave it all to nature. So if you can't see it, too bad. If it rains, if it snows, too bad. But yeah, basically for those who want to catch the first sunrise in Japan during this period of time, you might want to check that out as well. And basically that's it for the news. Not too much. Not so good news carrying on. Okay, let me see. Time check. I'm like hold on. I'm like I don't know, like 15 minutes into the video. So yeah, the not so good news is over this couple of days, news of the bears on the rampage are not dying are not dying down anytime soon. So more people are being killed, and more bodies are being found. And I think over the past couple of days, there was an unfortunate incident where in Iwate Prefecture, where a bear actually attacked a family dog that was chained outside the house, and then the owner found his dog bits and pieces of his dog, and the bear kind of like took the dog away or something, when he caught the police. So that was kind of unfortunate. And on the separate incident, a family, also had the big giant Akita breed of Japanese dog outside their house, and basically this man opened the door and he heard his dog barking and whatnot, and he saw a bear when he opened the door. He was with his children or something, so he closed the door on the bear, and then the bear tried to get into the house, and the dog was outside the house, attacked the bear. And because Akita Inu is a very big breed of dogs from Akita Prefecture, they are not terrified of the bear. They'll protect their owners. They're very loyal and very, very amazing dogs. I absolutely love them. The movie Hachi, Hachi is based on the story of the Hachiko dog. So not the Hachiko, the Akita. Wait, what am I talking? The movie Hachiko is basically based on the actual true story of this Akita Inu, the Akita dog. So basically, this man closed the door to save his family, and then the bear attacked his dog, and then he heard helps, his dog in pain or something. The dog was screaming, so he went out again, and he had this a car jack machine outside is lying around. He just grabbed the pole, the metal pole of this car jack, and just swung it at the bear with all his might to save his dog. And I think it kind of hurt the bear or something, and the bear ran away. So he took his dog, who was bleeding here and there, to the hospital, and his dog survived with nothing, no major injuries, just superficial bite wounds and whatnot. His dog saved his family, and he went out there to save his dog. So that was a really, really heroic, a story to be heard of a man saving his dog and the dog saved his family. That was kind of cool. But on the other stories, the family pet dog got killed by the bear, so it's kind of unfortunate. And one of the companies in Tokyo is actually offering for sale what is that containers, basically, those shipping metal containers that you see on the ships. Basically one company in Tokyo is basically a building all these used containers, renovating them and built them to be sort of like a fail-safe device for bear attacks. So basically you buy one of these containers, and inside will be stocked with food, water, and ration to last you for a couple of days. There's also ventilations, alarm systems, and loudspeakers and whatnot. So basically if the bear were to attack your house and you have one of these shelters, you can just run there and lock yourself in, and the bear would not be able to get to you. They even have numbers the bite of the bear, how strong it is, and this basically this steel metal container, how strong it is. So the bear's not gonna get to you anywhere close, but it's gonna be pretty expensive, I'm sure, but for folks who are considering bomb shelters and whatnot, they have even a bear shelters, so that's pretty cool. And that was I remember now. This morning I actually saw this very, very cool piece of news that Timberland, a very famous footwear maker, Timberland boots, 6-inch nubuck premium suede boots. Timberland boots recently just had this collaboration with Sega to come out with this Shadow version. Shadow is this black and red hedgehog character from the Sonic series. Timberland is partnering up with Sega to release this black and red black boots. They're iconic Timberland 6-inch boots, premium boot with red laces. And on the back, other than the Timberland logo, they have this Sonic logo with the shadow mark or something. You might want to check that out. It will go on sale this Friday on 21st November, if I'm not wrong. I think it's 21st November. Yeah, I think on this Friday at the Sega store in Tokyo, Parko. I think it's in Shibuya. Yeah, in Shibuya area, the Parko, the Sega store. You might want to check that out if you're in Tokyo. There are only 60 pairs, so it's a very, very, very limited item. You might want to go early and queue up. If you're a fan of Sonic and Timberland boots. It's so cool to have one of those. I think previously they actually had the same collaboration, but it was based off Sonic the Hedgehog. So it's just basically a brown, very beautiful nubuck, a 6-inch Timberland boots with blue laces, as well as you know, the Sonic mark. But now it's the shadow version. It's basically the black colored boot with red laces. So it kind of reminds me of the like the 70s, 80s, the punk scene in London, you know, the UK scene. So yeah, it's kind of nice if you are a fan of Sega and Timberland boots, you know. But for me personally, I have Timberland boots. You know, I think I might still have it. I have a pair of Timberland boots for like almost like 20 years or something. Very, very, you know, beefy and very comfortable boots. Unfortunately, yeah, Timberland boots, it's a hit or miss, you know, like the sole of the boots is not like a good ear welt or something, so it's just glued on. So over the years, I had to re-glue the sole like I don't know 4 or 5 times. So I stopped wearing those boots. But yeah, they are really, really durable boots. It's like a fashion statement or something, you know. But I'm just too old to wear a pair of like a Sonic boots around, walk around. Maybe, you know, for folks who like them, go ahead. But for me, at this age, I prefer to go for something a little bit more gentlemanly, a little bit more refined, you know. So yeah, that's just how I roll. So basically, yeah, I think that's it, you know, for this week. Not too much of a news. Yeah, basically all the good news. Yeah, basically I don't want to talk into the bad news and everything. Yeah, and the politics and the current geopolitical situation we are in is just unfortunate. So yeah, I don't want to go into that. So well, basically, I hope you guys enjoy videos like that. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah, bye.